Ladies and gentlemen, before this video starts, I do want to let you all know at the beginning of this video, as well as I will be mentioning this at the end, that I am going to be doing a giveaway on my Twitch stream for the Platinum Tier brochure code that comes with the title and all the fun compensations from going to MapleCon and purchasing the Platinum Tier ticket. So please be aware, I am doing a giveaway on my Twitch channel. I will have my Twitch channel linked in the description, and I'm wishing you all the best of luck. The way it's going to go is I'm going to put a goal up to hit a certain amount of followers. It won't be anything crazy. And then we will roll the dice and wish everybody the best of luck. We will be doing this during the winter patch update. So I'm going to be doing this live on November 14th on a Friday. So please be there. I want you guys all to have a chance to get it. Let's get into this video. Let's just cut to it. Nexon is really making it almost too easy to hit 260 in one day when Challenger Season 2 comes out. I mean, if you're looking at all the compensation boxes they're giving us, what's going on from MapleCon from this year, I mean, it's a lot. Also, I'm just going to go over everything really quickly. Some things I'm not going to go into detail because there's other creators who've gone into way depth and have done the research, and I will link their videos. I'll talk about that a little later in the video. But let's talk about like how much are you really getting in this upcoming update? You're getting a lot, and I think we're missing that. So let's just dive in. Today, Maplestory, Nexon dropped a memo just addressing the circus, one may call it, of MapleCon 2025. I'm not going to read all this with you, but let's just start off with, we would like to begin by genuinely thanking everyone who joined us at MapleCon LA 2025 and express their support for the Maplestory community. We truly appreciate the time, effort, and passion you brought to the event. Although there were moments throughout the event that were filled with joy and excitement for Maplestory, we also recognize that there were shortcomings as well. Oh my goodness, were there? We would like to extend our deepest apologies for the event attendees that were affected by these inconveniences and share additional information regarding them. Let's just start there. One, I appreciate them acknowledging, hey, you guys had us pay. Let me not say that. You guys offered a higher echelon tier ticket, promised a certain type of advantage, compensation for paying more and getting the higher tier, and we weren't granted that compensation. And I appreciate them being transparent, letting us know a little bit of what's going on behind the scenes. Long story short, as you can read through here, they had a third-party vendor they were using, and everything just kind of went down in the trash can. And that's what the chaos that we saw. That's the reasoning for it. So I appreciate the transparency. A lot of people like to say Nexon doesn't care. I mean, this is huge on the GMS side to get this turnaround, because you got to look at it. If I'm gonna pull up the calendar here, you got to look at it. I mean, MapleCon was just what, Saturday? So we're looking at what, one, two. Well, let's look at business days. 1, 2, 3 business days, and now we're already hearing back from them. That's pretty impressive. So I think they care, and we appreciate that. Let's get into the main thing. I didn't buy any merch because, one, I just thought it was crazy expensive. But two, I did meet a lot of people who were up there, and they were told to scan your QR code. Pretty much it was a pre-order, and then you waited for them to bag it, and then you went back to the merch store once you were texted or notified to go get it. Some people were told to leave, some people never got it. So I think this is great that they're offering this. Although I don't think they should have started with this. They should have started with the compensation box and then go into the merch, because it almost looks like, hey, we apologize, right? And then we offering you our merch again, so come buy our merch. But as you keep continuing scrolling, I do want to get one of these. I don't want a blanket, but I wanted a mouse pad from them. But as you continue scrolling, there is a compensation box, which is coming for both tiers of the tickets. So if you got the general admission or the platinum, I did get the platinum. I got 2 of them, one for me, one for my girlfriend. So I'm really interested in seeing how they will administer this comp box to those who purchase multiple platinum admissions, right? Like, am I going to be penalized because, oh, well, you can only use one per account? Okay, but if I purchase 2, you didn't specify how that money transaction happened. You took it willingly. So all I would just say is I hope we get compensated for this the way that we paid for it. If I spent what, because if you're looking at 279 times 2, let's pull up the calculator really quick, everybody. And I'm not meaning to be that guy, but let's just call it what it is. 279 plus 2 is 558. And you're giving me an EXP voucher, a booster, and some cards and Soul Erda. So I'm not here to complain about that. That's not what the video is about, but I hope I get compensated for both tickets. With that being said, my biggest thing I want to talk about here in this video is how much you're going to be getting in this winter patch update. So we're getting 9,999 EXP vouchers. You're going to hit 260 quickly because Kobe also dropped a video. If you don't know who Kobe is in the MapleStory community, he's very, 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 very well known. He goes by I Sling Guns. Here's his video. I will drop it in the description. But just looking at his thumbnail, we're looking at what, 2,400 nodes, 140 experience nodes, 1,200 plus fragments, and then 11,000 EXP vouchers, and that's the advanced ones for 260 and beyond. So let's just talk about going to level 260. You're already going to get a VIP booster. You're going to get the EXP vouchers. And which are the ones that will let you use between 1 to 260 or 259. Then you're going to get the familiar cards. Now, they're giving out so many fragments. It's ridiculous. Forget right now what we talked about, what you're getting in the actual event. Let's talk about the comp boxes. You get 30 fragments per coupon. So this is 90 already right here from the MapleCon. You have now the platinum tier the platinum tier reward coupon. Here's another 2, right? So that's 60 plus 90 is 150. And then you're also getting some here. I don't know how many come from the Inkwell's gift, but you're going to, let's just say another 30 here. So 180. Oh, let's just say 200 roughly. You're going to get 200 fragments just from comps and gifts. That's crazy to start. So Challengers World Season 2 is about to be fire. You're getting a magnificent growth potion here. You're getting 2 here. So that's 3. Then you're going to get, and then you don't forget, you get your stuff from the winter countdown. I'll post a picture up here in the video in a minute. But the winter countdown, you're going to get fragments, soul order fragments from that as well, and a transcendent potion, as well as more node stones. I mean, hitting 260 is just going to be ridiculous. So my question, and I bring all this up to you and made this video to let you know, if you haven't started MapleStory, it's time to start. If you retired, come back. I mean, this is a lot of compensation, a lot of gifts that we're getting. And I just, why wouldn't you be playing? Why wouldn't you be playing right now? They're going to make it so easy for you to hit level 260 in one day. Literally, that Wednesday when the patch comes out on the 11th, because I know it'll be, the patch will drop at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, the 11th of November. And everybody's going to be, gung-ho racing to 260. I promise you, whether you're making a Ren, a Lin, a Bowmaster, or a Buccaneer, it doesn't matter. You're going to hit 260 in that day if you're receiving all this compensation. So it's a great time to be a Mapler. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I do want to give one last thing, and I mentioned it in the beginning of the video. I'm also going to mention it here at the end if you made it this far. I am going to be doing a giveaway for and it's going to be on my Twitch channel. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for one code for the platinum tier that we received in the brochure. My lady does not play, so I know that you can only redeem that code once per account. So I'm going to do a giveaway. I know people were out there selling it for $100, $200. I'm not here to do that. I have made a decision. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put a goal up to hit a certain amount of followers. We're going to roll the dice and wish whoever's getting it the best of luck. Also, I'm also going to be doing a VAC pet giveaway. So I'm really excited for the Ren release. I'm excited to help the community out. The MapleStory community has been so great to me. I want to give back. I love this game. I've played it for so long, and I hope you guys all enjoy it. Until we see you in the next video, I Don't know when I'm gonna drop another one. I probably will once we get closer to the update, unless we get some more comp boxes. Thank you, Nexon, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.